Okay, hey guys, I'm Debraj and today we're gonna be talk about how to use hook tools in order to get a perfect walk cycle foot placement. I mean in order to get the character moving, you need to do the right placement for the foots. So how to do that in a right way by using the hook tool, that's what I'm gonna show you today. Okay, so in this scene what I have done is I have imported this walk cycle animation that I have made earlier, and here you can see if I just set 2 keyframes by changing the position and hit play, it's gonna look something like this. But if you look it carefully, it's not right, it's not perfect, because the position of the foot are not stable in a particular point, they are kind of sliding. So actually it's not the right way to do it. Let's say it's not just a simple walk cycle, you have something complex. So in those scenario it's gonna be time consuming to get the placement of the foot each and every time in right place. So I'm gonna show you the right way to do it by using the hook tool, and you should do it when you are animating frame by frame, not after you have finished. Then you have to do it all over again, but in this scenario I'm showing you how to do that. Let's select the hook tool, and what you have to do is you have to place the hook tool exactly at the point the foot is gonna be. I am placing at the end of the front foot because the front foot is going to drag the body, and basically what it's going to do is I want to use the hook point as the center of this column. So all I'm doing is for each and every frame is I'm just replacing the placement of the hook frame by frame, and I'm not being too much precise here. You can use guides for it, that's going to give you a perfect result. And one thing to notice here, after you reach till the point where your center of the foot is gonna be shift from the back foot to the front foot, then there is something that you have to do. You have to press the Alt key, and by pressing the Alt key, if you drag the hook tool, what is going to happen is the hook tool is going to split, and you can see that there is a plus symbol and a circle, and those are getting splitted. I'm dragging that plus icon to the front of the leg because I want in the next frame the center of the leg should change to the another foot, which is now in the front of the animation. So you should make the transition this way. You need to create one in between frame where you split the hook and replace the position, and that's how OpenToonz is gonna know that there is a switching going on between those two hook position. And again I'm gonna do the same thing here also. And after doing that, what you have to remember is, as we want to make it a walk cycle in frame 1, the position of the hook tool it should be same at the first frame and at the last frame of our animation. That's why we want the hook position to be the same as it's in the frame 1. In this case the last frame is frame 32. So in frame 31 what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same leg switching thing here. So I'm going to click Alt and split the hook tool and let OpenToonz know that here we want a switch, and then in frame 32 the hook is gonna switch to the front leg. In frame 1 it kind of matches the position. So that's it. And after you have done that, all you have to do is you have to go to the schematic, and in the schematic you have to switch to this import port button, and from here you can see that our column is connected with the table to B2B port. So we are going to change it, and we are going to make it 1 to get the hook joint as our center of the column. And if you do that, the column is going to be repositioned, and that's nothing. You can again reposition it where you want, and you can see all you have to do is now just hit the play button, and you're gonna get the perfect walk cycle with perfect foot placement. You don't have to animate the position frame by frame. Not only this kind of simple walk cycle, it saves a lot of time when you are working with like complex moving animation, like walking and stopping and moving a little bit, then walking again, those kind of walking with different attitudes. So it's very helpful for those kind of animation. So that's how actually you should utilize the hook tool. It's very helpful. And that's it folks, see you in the next tutorial. Bye.